And think, my goodness, almost all of her favorite people gathered together in one room, doing her favorite activities and getting her favorite treats all wrapped up into one little package. I know she's going to be very excited. Mm-hmm. And this is actually the first time we've done what we're going to do this morning with a bigger group of people. We've done some small little performances in people's apartments and stuff. So this will be good practice for us. I wanted to say just one thing first. I've wanted to do this performance for quite some time here, and for a couple reasons. One, it's my dream and goal for Maria to get her pet therapy certification. And her canine good citizenship certification, which would allow us to go into nursing homes and hospitals, schools, etc., and in a kind of a therapy capacity. And but it's going to be a while until we're able to accomplish that. So in the meantime, she's learned a large number of tricks. A lot of like indoor canine learning games. We've dabbled a little bit in some modified agility exercises. We've had to kind of course, scale them down to a one-bedroom apartment area that we could practice in. And we've even put together a couple skits with kids in mind, basically. If we go to schools or like the kids hour or reading hour at the library or something kind of geared towards kids. So those are the things we're going to be doing this morning, and I thought it would just be a wonderful practice for both of us to do in front kind of a large group of people, but to be comfortable at first with people that she knows. And also I thought, those of you who have dogs, or, you have friends who have dogs, I thought it would be kind of fun for you to maybe spark your own creativity of some ideas, some things you can do with your own pooch during long winter months, or rainy days when it's hard to get outside, and so to keep you kind of entertained and fun, and having fun. So, that being said, for right now, Maria, are you ready to get out and see everybody? Before we really start, I'm going to take her around, and just so she can see who's all here and kind of smell everyone. And
oh boy, her ready.
She is ready. There is no doubt about it.
Girl.
Hey, Maria, we're going to go say hi to everybody a second. All right? Look. There's Mary. And, oh my goodness, so many smiling, familiar faces.
So many people that love her.
Yeah. She gets, one thing, Maria, she does get excited. Those of you who know her, and she can kind of hyperventilate sometimes, and but then she calms down quickly.
So excited.
And she'll probably like linger a little bit longer. Those hands that she knows oftentimes come with treats.
Hi, baby. Hi, honey. How you doing?
Alright, I think we made the rounds. Okay, Maria. Up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There we go. Alright. And sit up nice like the groundhog. And wave hello to all your friends. Wave and thank them for coming. Wave, Maria. A big wave. Big wave. Big wave. Good girl. All right. Good dog, Maria. Okay. Are you ready to get started? Before we get going, Maria, let's do, we're going to do some warm-up exercises, huh? Get our blood flowing this morning. Whoop.
Our blood flow. I'll make another round. We'll get Daddy's blood flow.
She loves Oh, good girl.
Now, get back on
Okay. All right, Maria. All right. Come here. All right. Ready? All right, go to your spot. Good. Sit. And do the army crawl. Army crawl. There we go. All right, circle. Circle back to your spot.
Oh, look at that.
Good girl. All right. All right. Give me some good 360s. Here. Okay. Here. 360s.
All right.
Big high ones. There we are. Big high 360s. Good, Maria. Get that blood flowing. There we are. Okay. Take a break a sec. All right. Good girl. All right, Maria. What's the first thing we got to do when we get up in the morning? We got to stretch, stretch, stretch. And then, Maria, come here. All right, and then what do we do? Yep, we got to wind up our Chihuahua. We got to wind her up for the whole day, wind her up for playtime and walks and breakfast and dinner and everything in between. And then at night, what do we have to do? We got to unwind that girl. That's right. Unwind, Maria. Unwind. One more. Good job. All right, 10 jumping jacks and we'll be all set. Ready? 1, 2. You don't have to spin on these. No, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10. Okay, there we go. All right. Good job. That's it. Okay, Maria. Y'all set? You ready to go? What do you say? Out big outside voice? Good. And listen, a little inside voice. Inside. Inside. Good. And whisper. Whisper. Good. One more whisper. Okay, good girl. All right. So, our first routine this morning is it's a little one-dog skit. It's called The Babysitter. Oh, there's your Aunt Marta and Juan. Let's. We've got Juan and Marta. We've got some seats back here. Or if you want, we've got some more seats. We've got some more seats here.
Yes, he is. I'm headed to send Lexi over here
Okay,
in a
Maria.
couple months.
Hey, I'll tell you what, this is a perfect time while they're getting seated. Maria does have a little uniform and costume she's got to get on for just a moment for our first skit, The Babysitter. So bear with us for just one moment, and we'll be right back out. Okay. Sit up. Good. Now, I will tell you this. This first little costume, Maria's apron was handmade by Freddie over here. This was actually part of Princess's costume for Princess is Maria's sister, by the way, who lives here in Silvertowne as well. For those who don't know her, they were both Princess and Maria were little pilgrims with Freddie and I this past year, and so this was part of her sister's costume. So, all right.
Pilgrim. She's getting dressed all right.
Stay. Good girl. Okay. So, once upon a time, in a park far, well, not too far away, there lived 3 orphan chipmunks who were taken in by a mother squirrel. But every morning, their mother had to go gather nuts and seeds and the like for her little brood. So she would call her babysitter, Maria, to come take care of them for the day. Okay, Maria, come. Good girl. Maria? Hey, look. I know, it's so exciting. It is. It is. Okay, you can take that off. That's all right. You made the entrance. Okay, sweetie. Come here. Hey, look. All right, are you ready? Come here. All right, so every morning, Maria's first job is to wake up the chipmunks, shake them up, and get them out of their stump. Get them out of there, Maria. Shake. Okay, you got one. There's Alvin. There's Theodore. You got Simon's still in there. Get Simon. Ah, there you go. Good girl. Good, Maria. Now, the first thing, come here, Maria, up. The first thing these little rascals would do every morning is they see all their friends playing over at the park, and so they fly over to go join their buddies. But poor Maria, she gets so worried. She didn't want their mommy to come home and find them all missing. So what would she do? She'd go over to the park and she'd bring them back one by one. After she says hello to all her other friends. Here, Maria. All right.
It would
Here.
help in training if they didn't respond to her.
Yeah. Come here. Here, Maria. All right. Okay. Come. All right. Get the chipmunks. Bring the chipmunks. There we go. All right. Bring one. There you go. All right. Go get his brother. Go get his brother. There you go. Good, Maria. All right. You got one more. One more chipmunk.
Go, Maria.
Perfect. Good girl. All right. What do you say? Huh? All right. I'll tell you what, Maria, just to play it safe, let's count them all and make sure you got everybody home and everyone's all accounted for, okay? You count with me. Ready? 1. No. Wait. Just 1. Good. 2. No. 2. Good. And now 3. There's good job. That's it. Now, one of the favorite games they love to play with their babysitter is hide and seek. Now, Maria also knows this as the blanket game. We play this game a lot with different toys and bones and chewies and whatnot. It's one of her favorite games. Now, I also call the blanket the inside dirt because it helps relieve some of that digging instinct. Hey, Maria, come. Come. Good girl. You ready to play blanket game? Go to your spot and sit. Sit. There we go. Good girl. Ready? All gotten in their little tunnels. We'll get them all buried, and Maria has to get them all out one by one, or sometimes all at the same time. Ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. Go get them. Dig them out of there, Maria. Dig them out. Shake them out. Come on, get those chipmunks.
Oh, there you go.
Good girl.
Hey, Maria. Keep going. get one out. You get one out, and I'll help you with the rest. Come here. You get one out. Keep going.
I'm working on it, Dad.
Almost there. This is actually a great
Oh.
great game. Sometimes it'll keep her busy for a while. Sometimes she'll get it in a couple seconds. But there you go.
Yay!
Good, Maria. Good job. All right, you got two of them. You got two. Let's see where. There they are. They're all there. Good work. Good work. All right. I'll tell you what, Maria. Let's take a little break from babysitting. You can get your apron off. One thing Maria was very excited about showing everyone is demonstrating one of her volunteer jobs that she has on the weekend. Maria, Maria's an usher, a volunteer usher at her church, and she actually belongs to the church. It's a break-off sect, actually, of the old-fashioned Holy Rollers. And in fact, they call themselves the Holy Rollovers. I mean, you know, what else could they possibly call themselves, right? So, Maria, before you demonstrate taking the offering at church, how about you show us your very unique worship style that you all have at church, okay? Come over and holy rollover. Holy rollover. Hallelujah. Holy rollover. Roll over. Good girl. That's it. Roll over. Oh, hallelujah. Good God. All right. That was nice, Maria. So, we'll need the help of a few of you for this next demonstration. Maria is going to take the offering. I'm going to pass out some money to a few of you. And when she comes around, just kind of bend down so she can see who has the money. So, ready? Go. Go. Got two more. All right. Okay, Maria. You ready? Let's take the offering. Okay, come. I think we start over here. Look. Get the money. Take the money. Look, I'll get you started. Hey, I'll get you started. All right, go put it in your basket. Here, your basket's here. Maria, come here. Okay, here you go. There it is. Okay. Look. Take the money. Take the money. Here, Maria. Here. There. Your basket. There you go. Look. Very nice. In the basket. I think you got a couple more, Maria.
Maria. Good girl.
There you go.
No, go put
Here.
it in the basket.
You dropped it. Yeah.
Some reading email.
Yeah. She's taking an email break. Your doggy smell on the foot. Here you go. Take them. Here, Maria. Take the money. Good girl. Whoops. No, you can't keep that one. You dropped it. Here, in the basket. There you go. All right, one more.
Maybe
One more.
buy our own treats.
Here you go. Maria, look. Look. Oh, it's very Not yet. You're still working, Maria. There you go. Up. Oh, almost. Ah, you did it. What do you say for yourself? That was very nice. Good work. Okay. You know, just for fun, Maria, let's count them and see how much you earned today. See if you doggies made enough to buy your new subwoofer system for the jazz band. Huh? You count with me? Ready? 1. Good. 2. Good. 3. Perfect. 4. Nice. And 5. Maria, I think it would be very nice, very appropriate if you would bless the offering. Come and say a prayer for the offering. Over here. Come back a little. All right. Go around. Over here. I kind of have to walk her through this one still a little bit. All right. Go to the altar and sit. Maria, sit. Pause on the altar. Pause on the altar. There you go. And bow your head. Say a prayer. Good girl. Keep your head bowed. Here. Okay, sit. Pause on the altar. You got to sit first, sweetheart. There you go. And bow your head. Say a prayer. Hold it. Amen. That's one of my favorite ones of her. Actually, Maria, just for me, could you do that one once more? All right. Sit. Please sit. Pause on the altar. Pause on the altar. And bow your head. Bow your head. Amen. Good for you, Maria. Now, Maria wanted to join the church choir, but they told her she had to take voice lessons first. So, actually, her Aunt Janelle has been very gracious in providing Maria voice lessons. She just doesn't know that. And so, being the doting daddy that I am, I've also been taking voice lessons. And we have a little duet that we'd like to perform for you. But Maria, you know what? There's something I've been wondering about, a question I've been wanting to ask you. And I need you to be honest with me, okay? When Daddy sings with you in public, in front of all your friends, how does that make you feel? You get embarrassed. I embarrassed that poor girl. But you know what, Maria? Tough luck. We're going to do it anyways. All right? You ready? We're going to sing. Deep breath. Do. Ow. Re. Ow, ow, ow. You can join me anytime. Do, re, mi. Ow, ow. Fa. Ow. No. So. Ow. La. Ow. You're not singing. T. Ow. Do. No. Do. Okay. Gee, it's a hit and miss sometimes with that. Oh, bless your heart. I was going to run out and get one. Wow. It is warm. I appreciate that.
Oh, honey, hi.
She's saying thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Hey, Maria, guess what? It's basketball time. All right, up. Come here, up. There we go. So, when she's not volunteering, that's okay. You get some nervous energy out, Maria. When she's not babysitting or volunteering at church, Maria, one of her activities is joining her little home puppies down at the basketball court and shooting some hoops. And she's gotten pretty darn good at this. I'm still trying to figure out the best rig-up system when we have to take it places, but I think we got it figured out for today. So, Maria, hey, we've got a Trailblazers jersey coming in the in the mail. So in the meantime, this is her little basketball jersey. We've got the home colors of Portland's red and black. Now, Maria, before we get started, sweetheart, sit, sit. Good girl, stay. I know, it's very exciting. We're going to do a couple warm-up exercises. Some basketball drills. All right, Maria. First thing we're doing is figure 8. Ready? Go round and round. Keep going. Round. Okay, not bad. Let's pick it up a little bit. Pick it up a little bit. Round. Good. 3 more. As fast as you can, Maria. Come on. There's 1. A little more. Oh. 1 more. Okay, run it. Run this one. Go, 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 go. All right. Good job. Nice. All right. Good, Maria. And just a couple jumping jacks will be good to go. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Are you ready? Let's make a... Oh, there's Nicole. Okay.
Good job.
All right, Maria. Are you ready? Let's make a goal. Let's score at least 4 points today, all right? Go. All right, 2 points. Up. Up. You can do it. Up. Big high up. There you go. Good job. All right. So, not only does Maria score, she also has to, she's her own scorekeeper. Every time she scores, she's got to ring the bell for each point. All right, Maria, go ahead. Ring the bell. You scored a basket. Go ahead. Oh, I heard it. I heard it. Sometimes she's a little shy of this bell. She knocked it over once with her foot, and now she's a little hesitant of it. So any ring we get out of it is great. Okay, Maria. All right, again, you got 2 points so far. Good girl. Up and in. Overhead. There we are. 2 points. Up. Ah, you did it. Good, Maria. All right. 2 points. Ring the bell. You do it. You can do it. A little closer. A little closer. Try it once more. Oh, good job. That's it. Nice, Maria. Okay. Good girl. Up. Good job, baby. That's my girl. So we're gonna kind of shift gears a little bit and just play a couple games a second. These first 2 games are I call them name recognition. That's your Uncle Walter. You know Walter. Okay, Maria, come up. Come up. Here. Up. There you go. Good. Stay. So, as I was mentioning, these first 2 games are name recognition games. And a while back, when Maria started accumulating a large number of toys, I wanted to come up with a way of teaching her the names, at least of some of her toys. So these are what we came up with. This first game is called the name game, and let's see. What did you do with your?
Is that what's laying over there that she grabbed earlier?
A lamb chop. Oh well, we'll use any toy will work, Maria. That's all right. So we've got 3 toys. This game is fairly self-explanatory. It looks really easy, and it gets a little bit more difficult as we go on. But let's see. There was one other toy. That's all right. We'll go with it. Okay, Maria, we're going to play name game. Go to your spot. Good girl. And sit. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Maria. Leo. Leo. Show me Leo. Where's Leo? Good. Monkey. Monkey. Show me monkey. Where's monkey? Nice.
Wow.
All right. Now you got to put your listening ears on, Maria. Listen. Show me Leo. There you go. Good girl.
Amazing.
Show me monkey. Nice, Maria. Carrot. Carrot. Show me carrot. There, you got to point to it. Carrot. There. Good dog. All right, one more. Maria, show me monkey. There's monkey. Good dog. So that gives the idea. We mix and match different toys, and I kind of have a toy of the week in which I'll use one toy for like a bunch of her games and stuff throughout the week, so she can kind of get toys ingrained. How far we've actually come with this, I don't know. And some of them I know she knows really well. This next game I think is more of a name or a memory exercise for her. It's again, it's a name recognition game with a little bit of a twist. We have 3 boxes here with the pictures of 3 different toys, and we've got lamb chop, monkey, and the carrot. The object of this game is for Maria to retrieve the toy that I asked her to, and then put it in the correct box. So I'm not naive enough to think that she can actually recognize a pictorial representation of her toys. I don't know, maybe she can. But like I said, this one is more of a memory exercise, I believe. Okay, Maria, we're going to play the right place. All right, go to your spot. Good dog. No, go to your spot. And sit. Sit. Good girl. All right, Maria, we've got lamb chop. We've got monkey and carrot. Maria, get lamb chop. Put lamb chop in the right place. Whoops. Here you go. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, that's good enough. All right, Maria, go back to your spot. Get monkey. There's monkey. Put monkey in the right box, the right place. You got to put him in. I know. Here, look. Here's monkey. There's the monkey box. Put him in the right place. There you. Okay, good. That's all right. Go back to your spot. And one more. We got carrot. Get the carrot. Put carrot in the right place. Keep going. Oh, that's a monkey. Good try. This, look, Maria. Carrot. Carrot. Try one more time. Almost. Put it in the box. There you go. Good job. All right. Good work, Maria. So, to balance out my little girl in some culture, thank you, Nicole. And I am just sweating like a pig here. So, to balance out Maria and a little bit of culture and grace, I've enrolled her in beginning ballet class. And she actually has a little tutu. We got to get our tutu on a second. Maria, come with me. Let's go get our tutu on. Good girl. You're doing so good. Good girl, Maria. Good girl. And you always look so beautiful in your tutu. I forgot to mention when I was introducing, it's my goal to kind of keep, for those of you who are on a schedule or who have other commitments, it was my goal to kind of keep this to within about an hour. we might go over a little bit. But if anybody has to leave early for whatever reason, that's totally okay. We understand that. So, Maria. Are you ready? We're going to go dance. Okay, come on. Good girl. All right. Marie, now since she's in beginning ballet class, I have to dance with her a little bit, help with some balance.
That'd be funny in itself, watching you do that.
Well, yeah, actually, and I was going to say, thank goodness for you all, my tutu's in the wash, so you've been spared that. So actually, Bill was gracious enough to lend me his, but I left it in the wash. Okay, Maria, ready? And sit. And sit. Good girl. And up. Sit up. I know. Sit up. Good. And hold it. Good. And stand. And forward. Forward. Good. And round. Single pirouette. Single pirouette. Good. And back. Back. Back and double. You're doing good. Okay, catch your breath. All right, double. 1 and 2 and forward again. Forward, up, 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 and double. You're doing great, Maria. All right, and sit. Take a little break. Little break. Stay. Stay. All right, and one more. And up. Up. Good. And triple. All by yourself this time. 1. Stay up. 2. And 3. Beautiful. And curtsy. Ah, nice, Maria. Oh, come here. Come here. Up. Up. Come on. Okay. There you go. That was great, sweetheart. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Maria and I both now have a special little presentation. We have a 2-person skit. And it is entitled Cops and Robbers. And Maria, guess what? Today, Daddy gets to be the cop, and you get to be the robber, which she prefers because I'm the one that has to put the costume on this time, and not her. Yeah. So we have just a couple props to set up first, and then I'll get my costume on, Maria.
After you're done playing, does she pick up her own toys and put them back in the
yeah, we're
basket?
coming to that. Yep. So, for those of you who can't see it, it's jail. Okay, Maria, you come get ready. Here, go to your spot. Go to your spot and stay. All right, I'll be right back. Well, well, well. Look who we have here. I thought our paths might cross again, little lady. I bet you've still been up to your thieving ways. Well, you know the routine. I'm going to have to frisk you. I'm going to have to check you out. Go. Assume the position. Assume the position. That's right. Well, doggone. You appear to be clean this time. Yeah, I don't know how you pulled that off. But what about, what's this? Is this your bag? Hey, you. Is this your bag? Well, if it's not yours, whose is it? Oh, princesses, huh? Yeah, likely story. I'm going to have to check out and see what you got here. We got one doggy, one frog, a gorilla, a duck. What, you got the whole zoo in here? Oh, what's this? Uh-oh. Just as I suspected, the stolen illegal catnip that Uncle Dave's been growing in the garden. Well, I tell you, until I get this figured out, you're going to have to go into lockup for the day. In you go. Yep. You might as well make yourself comfortable, because you may be in here for a while. But I tell you, I might just have to wait till morning, because I was fierce tired. And I'm just going to have to take myself a little nap. But you know, a nap just ain't a nap without a dog in your lap. Okay, come here, you. Come here. Come up. No, you're not ready for nap time? I tell you what, I just had myself an idea. How about we have ourselves an old-fashioned shootout like we used to, huh? Just for old time's sake. You get your guns ready? All right, hold on. Stay. Get your guns ready. Bang! Bang! Okay, up you go. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Uh-oh. Maria sick. Oh, sick? Oh my gosh. Did I shoot your paw? Oh, Maria, I thought I had blanks in those guns. Can you walk with it? Oh, I am so sorry. Let me see. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to go call the doctor. But where's my... You seem to be walking just fine. Oh, you were just teasing? Oh, okay. And that's cops and robbers. Think about. Okay, good girl, Maria. All right. I'll tell you what. We're going to change direction here a bit and take just a short 1-minute break. And Maria, you're free to do whatever you'd like to do. Take a little break. You can work on your treat ball. This is a little ball that keeps her busy for a while. This is oftentimes how I feed her breakfast. It has a little hole in it, and she'll roll it all around. The kibble comes out very sporadically, depending on how much you force it. And I actually, we're not doing it today, but we have a little soccer rink in which I've taught her to roll it into the goals. And so while she just either interacts with you all or so, I'm going to set up, we're going to do a few indoor agility exercises next, but I need to set up just a couple things, and so we'll be right back on. And actually, while I'm doing that too, one thing we were going to do at the end, if anybody had any questions or any comments or suggestions or anything, you know, I was going to open that up at the end. But if as things come up or so, if you have any questions, I'd be happy to entertain those now too, while I'm getting set up.
That's pretty cool.
Maria and Princess are going to turn 3 in August, and I got her when she was, what, about 4 months old, and I don't know, maybe after about 6 months I've had her, we've started doing things a little bit more regularly, and we have a regular time in the evening. We work every night for about an hour, just on, not just on tricks, but just games and, you know, something that I'm doing to interact with her. And so that's so we started maybe about 2 years ago or so, little give or take a little bit.
Would you take Lexi for a couple months?
Well, you know, people have asked